what's going on, y'all? I'm having a really good day. I'm actually live in a trade right now. I have small share size left. And most of my day came on NIO. I did a bad trade on AMC, I'll show you in a minute, but right now with this live trade on NIO, this is actually 2 trades. So if I kind of show you, you see weakness here, kind of levels out, and but volume, activity, you know, time and sales, everything was still very active. So it was obvious a lot of eyeballs were looking at NIO today. I took it short right here, and really what I see is, you know, it's kind of pressing down. It's not a perfect descending triangle, but I saw weakness. I took it short. I got a 1 partial in. Then it was kind of unknown. It came back, tested my break even, but I held on. Got 1 more partial as it stalled out, and then out at break even. So this first trade was a tiny winner, pretty much, you know, nothing to write home about there. But I still saw weakness, and I'm really proud of myself for recognizing it and not being afraid to come in here, because part of me thought after the way this was acting that maybe it was going to go back to VWAP, and then if it was a short, maybe it was a short at VWAP. But as I was watching, something kind of indicated to me that we were ready to go back down from here, and it was really just that the 40-50 level was holding pretty well. So I re-entered right here and partialed a couple partials as we got near 40-10 because it stalled out for a moment, and then got some partials. It broke through 40 quick. When it went through 40, it went from like 40.05 to 30.90, so it dropped like 15 cents real quick, and that's why these 2 partials happened so close together. I got another partial around 39.60ish right there, and then I'm holding my small share size, hoping it could push for 39, but I don't think it's gonna have the juice. We will see here, but if I were to exit everything right now, I would finish at just about 60% of my daily goal, and that's because I had a loser on AMC. So this is a tiny winner, a really good winner. I'm very proud of this one. And then I had a loser on AMC, and that's really the reason my day is just gonna look okay. So I took AMC long here at the open. It hit down, ricocheted. I wanted to get in right here. I hesitated. I watched it go off without me. I think that put me in a sort of revenge mode with AMC, and so I wanted to get along. I said, I kind of didn't want to miss it, and that caused me to make a poor choice here in going long, thinking that we were going to break through this high of the day and then push for, you know, on the daily I had 11.39, so I thought maybe we'd go to 11.39, but really that's too close. You know, most of the time my entries and exits, I should be looking at a position that has the probability or the possibility of going more than 19 cents. So this is just a revenge trade that went bad, as they usually do. And I took a trade on Intel here, and I got in it. It was short, and if you see, I could have held on and it would have been a really great move, but really the price action just spooked me out. So I got short, I partialed really fast, and then got out at break even. So it did actually come back to my break even, but then you see the bottom fell out of it, and it could have been a really great move because I got in at, I had a really nice entry around $66. So I mean, I could have got $1.80 out of it, or no, $2 out of it, but the price action spooked me, and I just figured I could find something else where I could manage my risk a little better. And you know, NIO's been good to me lately, so I'm still in this NIO trade. Like I said, tiny share size at this point, so we'll kind of see what happens. I was hoping this would be a pullback, and then we could go down and test 39 maybe, or at least low of the day. And considering SPY's starting to look weak here, although it did bottom out potentially right here, it tested low of the day, it's kind of ricocheting off, but if SPY stays weak, I got a chance. But NIO's already had, it's pretty extended already, so I'm not really sure we can keep the bloodbath going, but we will see. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. That was my day. Hopefully any traders out there that see this got some good opportunities today, and we'll keep it moving.